Get ready, Lakers fans, because the next big move in the NBA trade market could be about to happen, and everything points to a connection with J.J. Redick's former team, the Philadelphia 76ers. Amid a scenario where the Los Angeles Lakers are desperately seeking to strengthen their title race, a name has emerged that could redefine the team's prospects for the 2025-26 season: Quentin Grimes, the 76ers' promising forward. The talented youngster recently accepted a qualifying offer, securing his temporary stay in Philadelphia, but the possibility of a trade looms large, especially since the 76ers are at real risk of losing Grimes to unrestricted free agency in 2026. This situation creates a favorable scenario for the Lakers, who, aware of this move, could seize this opportunity to add a high-potential player to the roster. The 76ers situation is delicate. With stars like Joel Embiid and Paul George recovering from injuries, Grimes has taken on a temporary starring role, boosting his market value. However, once Embiid and George return to the court, Grimes's role could be drastically reduced, as the rotation will be dominated by this trio of stars. This is where the Lakers come into play, as unlike in Philadelphia, they offer an environment in which Grimes can not only find more minutes on the court, but also greater freedom to develop his game. The Los Angeles team, despite boasting established stars like LeBron James and Luka Doncic, has room for growth within the rotation, especially considering that LeBron, at 40, is facing physical challenges and rumors of retirement. Furthermore, Austin Reeves, another important player on the team, is still proving his ability to move beyond the role of a third-string option and become a key player. It is in this scenario that Grimes can shine, fitting into the rotation as a valuable asset for both the short and long term. Familiarity with Doncic, his former Dallas Mavericks teammate, is another factor that increases the chances of success for this potential move. Last season, they shared the court on 468 possessions, with the Mavericks posting an impressive offensive performance among the best in the league during that period. Grimes demonstrated efficiency and quality, averaging 10.3 points, 3.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, and nearly 2 made three-pointers per game, displaying consistent shooting accuracy. When observing his performance with the 76ers, the forward further elevated his level, averaging nearly 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists, with good shooting percentages from distance. If he can maintain this performance in Los Angeles, Grimes could become anything from a reliable starter to an impactful sixth man, adding significant value to the roster. The important factor is the cost benefit for the Lakers. With a salary set to expire at around $9 million, the deal is seen as low risk and potentially high reward. There are, of course, certain points that raise doubts. Questions remain as to whether Grimes wants or is prepared for a specific role in the Lakers' rotation, especially considering the presence of high-volume offensive players like Doncic and James. But the fact is that, with LeBron possibly slowing down in the coming years, the room for a young talent to grow is real and palpable. In short, the Lakers have an opportunity before them that could be decisive for their ambitions. The talent, the previous experience of Grimes and Doncic's chemistry, the financial flexibility, and the team's need for renewal form the perfect combination for this trade. Now all that remains is to follow the next chapters of this potential deal, which, if completed, promises to move the market and bring a new lease of life to Lakers fans. And it didn't stop there. The 2025-26 season has begun, and for the Los Angeles Lakers, the outlook is one of renewal and an intense quest to overcome back-to-back painful first-round playoff exits. With Luka Doncic and LeBron James leading the pack, the team knows the Western Conference is fiercer than ever, packed with strong contenders like the Oklahoma City Thunder, Houston Rockets, Denver Nuggets, and Minnesota Timberwolves, all ready to fight for every inch of the court. And it's precisely in this context that the Lakers are planning bold moves to strengthen their team's chances of achieving the coveted NBA title. The signing of DeAndre Ayton to a 2-year, $16.2 million contract was one of the team's responses to bolstering the crucial front court position, adding a physical and athletic presence to the lineup. Furthermore, the arrival of Marcus Smart and Jake LaRavia adds depth and versatility to the second unit, a crucial detail in a long and grueling NBA season. Despite these reinforcements, the task will not be easy. The Western Conference is full of teams aiming high and also seeking to prepare for the season's decisive moment. Doncic, who dedicated last summer to his fitness and is showing superior preparation compared to last season, will face a constant battle to guide the Lakers through this competitive landscape. And LeBron James, already heading into his 23rd season in the league, faces the challenge of maintaining his form and influence on the court, knowing that time is not his ally. Thus, the Lakers may be preparing for decisive actions in the coming months, including the possibility of making a trade that would shake up the roster and create new dynamics within the team. One of the hottest rumors in the conversation is a recent simulation by Bleacher Report analyst Andy Bailey, who presented a trade scenario in which the Lakers could acquire Lauri Markkanen, a 7'1" three-point shooter known for his versatility versatility, and shooting ability. To make this trade happen, the Lakers would have to give up key players like Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, Maxi Kleber, and Dalton Knecht, as well as surrender some key first-round picks in the coming years. Markkanen, despite struggling last season in Utah, playing only 47 times and experiencing a decline in efficiency, still maintains his status as a high-level player, especially when it comes to long-range shooting, with a respectable 37.1% three-point shooting percentage. This trade is certainly not without its risks. The departure of Austin Reeves, who has been steadily gaining ground and credibility within the team, will not be easy for fans to accept. Furthermore, the Lakers could be relatively vulnerable defensively, especially considering that Marcus Smart, a key player in the second unit, has been struggling with injuries, playing in few games over the past 2 seasons. Still, the risk could be worth it because Markkanen's contract is guaranteed through the 2028-29 season, which would provide stability and time for the team to develop new strategies. Looking long-term, this offensive reinforcement could be exactly what the Lakers need to take the final step toward a title, especially with LeBron still maneuvering behind the scenes and Doncic seeking to lead the new generation of Lakers. The clear message is that the Lakers are more active than ever in the trade and reinforcement market, seeking combinations that can not only improve the team, but also pave the way for the future. The focus is on maximum, and expectations for the coming weeks are sky high. Fans can expect a revamped Lakers, focused on the present and the future, ready to fight for every win and every point in one of the most exciting competitions the NBA currently faces. With Quentin Grimes being a high-impact prospect who could join the Los Angeles Lakers and the potential trade that would bring Lauri Markkanen, a versatile shooter, to the Lakers, how do you think these moves could transform the team's style of play and their chances of competing for the NBA title in 2025-26? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later with the latest Lakers news.